What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm finally sitting down and I'm gonna be giving you guys the inside scoop on the plastic surgery I had in Korea over 3 months ago. I can't believe it's already been that long. I wanted to wait a while to film this video just because I wanted to be able to give you guys like my true final results. Usually they say like, you know, surgeries, like it takes a while for your body to completely heal. So that's why it did take me so long to finally like sit down and share this with you guys. If you're new to my channel, my name is Adrienne. I'm 23 years old and I live in South Korea. And one of the things South Korea is the most known for is it being the capital of the beauty industry. If you walk outside, especially in Seoul, chances are you are going to walk past several clinics, whether it is like a plastic surgery clinic, a skin clinic. Pretty much Korea is fully stocked with tons of things that can help you enhance your beauty. That being said, before we get started, I do just want to put out a little disclaimer. I am in no way telling you guys that you should go out and get plastic surgery, but at the same time, I do think that we have every right as male and females to do whatever we want to our body, whether it is, you know, using makeup to enhance our beauty or getting invasive or non-invasive procedures. At the end of the day, it's your body, so you should be able to choose what you do with it. So the two procedures that I had done 3 months ago was first under eye fat repositioning. That was the main procedure, but I also did get lip filler. So in this video, I'm gonna be kind of just walking you guys through the whole process. All right, so let's start off with under eye fat repositioning. So why did I wanna get this? Pretty much, I have always had really dark circles under my eyes. So dark that not even like the thickest of thick concealers would cover up the circles. Even if my whole makeup routine looked so pretty, the one thing that was missing was having like super dark under eye circles. So that was something I knew I was interested in taking care of when I came to Korea. Now, even though there are thousands of clinics and hospitals here, it can actually be really overwhelming, especially as a foreigner like myself, to pick one, because not only is there sometimes a language barrier, but there's just so many hospitals and so many different kinds of procedures you can have done. So what is really awesome is here in Korea, there's actually a company that is kind of like a third party, and they will like just sit you down and have a consultation with you, and you can tell them what you want to have done, what you want to fix, and they will recommend you the best hospital for your situation. So I want to give a huge thank you to Tony and his team at Seoul Medical. That was the company that I actually went to initially, and I kind of talked to them and told them my problems, and they helped recommend me the best hospital. So the hospital that we decided to go to was View, which is in Gangnam, Seoul. Alright, so first I met up with Tony and his team at the hospital, and this was actually kind of like right after the peak of Corona in Korea, so they took a ton of like really good measures as far as making sure we were all safe and healthy, like taking our temperatures, and there was like heat sensors in the hospital. Anyways, after that, we first did some of like the typical pre-op things that you would do at any hospital, like have your blood taken and like have your before pictures taken. Then I sat down in a room with a nurse, and I pretty much explained to her what my issues were. Yeah, after examining my circles and just the skin around my eyes, we came to the conclusion that I should have under eye fat repositioning surgery, which pretty much what that does is they go under my eye, so pretty much under here, and a lot of times our dark circles are caused by fat clusters. So pretty much picture the fat being in big clusters, and that's what actually can cause dark circles. So basically the surgeon is just going to spread that fat out evenly. So instead of the fat being in clusters like this, it'll just go like this. So after talking to the nurse, the doctor then came in and I had a conversation with him just about what he would do, and there was a little bit of a language barrier there, so Tony was there to help. He's fluent in Korean, which is awesome, so he was able to kind of just communicate to the doctor and myself back and forward.
지방 재배치라는 수술만 하는 거고요. 바크로잼은 지방 재배치 수술을 하면서 동시에 이 스킨도 잘라주는 거죠.
네. So right now you're not looking to cut any excess skin, right? You're just looking for that.
Much eliminated. Great. Okay.
여기 눈 밑에 이런 잔주름들은 어떤 신경 안 쓰이시는지.
Okay.
그래서 제가 이 눈 안쪽으로 해서 절개를 할 거고요. 바깥쪽이 아니라
So he's
안쪽에
gonna
절개를 하고.
through the inside, around about there. He's going to make an
대략 이
incision.
정도 절개를 하고 이 지방을 이쪽으로 재배치를 해줄 거예요.
And then he's going to put that fat and distribute it down to the sulcan.
그리고 안쪽에는 녹는 실로 봉합을 할 거예요.
Now in my case, I actually had my procedure done on the same day as my consultation, but some people will have a consultation, then they'll go home, they'll think about it, and then they'll go back a few weeks later for the procedure. In my case, I just went ahead and did the procedure that day because they did have a open slot that I could take. So then I went and I changed into my little surgery outfits, and I went back to see the doctor, and he made some markings on my face just so that he would have a clear idea of where the fat should be repositioned to. I pretty much went into the operating room and I was given anesthesia and I immediately fell asleep. Some people will stay kind of like in and out of sleep during the procedure, but they put that IV in me and I was out. It actually is a fairly quick procedure. It only takes about half an hour. So after that, I was then taken into a recovery room and I laid there with ice on my face for about like half an hour and then I woke up.
Hey, Adrienne. You didn't sleep, thank goodness. No. So
good morning. How you feeling?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
Well,
my face is numb. Okay. Can I open?
Yeah, of course.
You see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
Yeah.
It's just like kind of just like
blurry.
a little bit blurry. It's fine though.
We're gonna put the ice back on now. So close your eyes again. So only one person can be up here at a time during recovery. So that's Michelle's role. She's the happiness manager, right?
Right.
She's gonna take you to your guest house afterwards.
Okay.
We're on this line, so it's quite fast. It's like 20-25 minutes to your guest house. And, just come tomorrow for your checkup and then we'll meet you here.
Okay, sounds great.
You have any questions?
No, thank you so much for all of your help.
Yeah, no worries. You did a great job.
Thank you.
I'm gonna send Michelle up now. She'll be with you the rest of the day.
Okay, great. Thank you.
All right.
As you can tell from that clip, I looked very loopy, and I do remember when I woke up, my vision was blurred. I think that's actually really natural though, because I had like a procedure done on my eyes where they literally go under the eyes. So yeah, I was a little loopy, but then I was taken to my room, which was at Butler Lee, and I pretty much was just given some medicine, some juice, and some ice packs, and they gave me really clear directions on what I should do for my post-op. What is so nice about doing your procedures through Seoul Medical is they have specific people in their team that are there for post-op help. So if you have any questions regarding, you know, pain levels, or if you don't know exactly how to take your medication, instead of having to like reach out to someone at the hospital, you have team members from Seoul Medical who that is like literally their job to help you. I want to give a big shout out to Michelle at Seoul Medical. She was like my post-op helper, so she helped me go to the pharmacy and get my prescription, and she took me to my accommodation, and she checked in with me for the next several days just to see how I was doing and was making sure that I was taking my medication right and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that is one of the big perks about working with Seoul Medical. You're gonna have someone to help you every step of the way, not just before and during the surgery, but also after. Hi guys, so I am back from the hospital now and I wanted to just check in with you guys and give you my first post-op update. So as you can tell, I just have some tape under my eyes. I will continue to have this tape under my eyes for probably the next 4 or 5 days. And as I said, the blue stuff is just the marker. I will probably be a little bit swollen tomorrow and the next few days after that. That's to be expected. And then also, I don't know if you can tell, but this eye, it kind of is like peeking up a little bit, and that's just an effect from immediate post-surgery, but that will go down. So here is my medicine. I will take them 3 times a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then they also gave me, this is pumpkin juice, which helps with the recovery process. I'm hyped because I actually love the taste of pumpkin juice. And then also I got these eye drops, and I'll put these in at the same time that I take my medicine. And yeah, so that's the little update I have for you guys. I'll continue to pop on here over the next few days and let you know how I'm doing. So the next day I ended up having a follow-up appointment at the hospital just to make sure everything was okay. Good morning, everyone. So it is day 2. I woke up a couple of hours ago. I wanted to give you guys an update on my swelling, and I'm honestly really surprised that my eyes aren't more swollen. I guess I've just been doing a good job on icing it. But yeah, this is what we are looking like. The kind of misshape of this eye went down a little bit too. Also thought it would be important to know I don't feel any kind of pain. The only discomfort is really just the tape, which my face is used to by now. And they told me that 1 week later I could come back and I could have my bandages removed. So basically for the next week, I just kind of took it easy. I wasn't in any kind of pain, and I just iced my under eyes very, very frequently, and that definitely helped with the swelling. So yeah, 1 week later I went back, I have my bandages taken off. It was a super quick appointment. Hi guys! So it is the following Monday now. We're headed back to the hospital. We're gonna have these finally removed. I'm so excited just to have my normal face back. Let's go.
For more information, contact consult@soulguidemedical.com.
I'm gonna remove your tape. Close your eyes.
One final appointment with them just so I could go back to see the doctor one last time and have my after photos taken, but that appointment wasn't made for a few weeks later. They wanted me to wait, I think, at least 3 weeks. When I got my bandages taken off 1 week later, my eyes were still pretty swollen. I remember I had filmed a couple videos the next week, and people were commenting and they were like, oh, I hope your eyes go back to normal. Your face looks kind of messed up now. And I totally understand that thought process, but with any kind of surgery you have, your body takes several weeks to actually come back to, I guess, normalcy, or just to de-swell, you know what I mean? So I think now, I mean, it's been 3 months, I'm completely healed, but I would say if you watch some of my videos from post-surgery, a few weeks after, my face was still pretty puffy and my eyes looked a little bit smaller, but everything is totally set back into place now. All right, so now that I've told you guys all about the surgery, I want to tell you about my results. So the main purpose that I got this procedure was because I want to be able to go outside confidently without makeup on, and the one thing that I was really lacking in my confidence was my under eye circles. And I purposely did not put any concealer on, promise, for this video because I want you guys to see the actual results. I am wearing BB cream, but I didn't spread it under here, obviously. And these are the results. So I really don't have super dark circles as I used to have. Obviously, we're human, we're always gonna have a little bit of imperfection under our eyes, but yeah, these are my results. I was able to see a huge difference, as you can see in my before and after photos. As I said, I'm incredibly happy with my results, but I want to emphasize that just because you have dark circles does not mean that this is the right procedure for you. It's really important to consult first with a professional because they will actually be able to tell you what the right choice for you is. All right, so that's the story story on my under eye procedure. And now I want to talk to you guys quickly about my lips, because I get a lot of questions. Adrienne, you look different. What have you done with your lips? Are you getting filler? And the answer is, yeah, I got filler. My small lips were always a huge insecurity of me. I felt like I couldn't like take a picture and just be like, because I felt like my lips were non-existent. That's pretty much how I felt. And when they asked me like, oh, why do you want filler? That's pretty much what I told them. So I told them that I wanted to go for a natural look, but I still wanted it to be kind of like obviously like bigger lips, just poutier.
What we're going to do is, instead of the natural, completely natural look, we're going to enhance it by adding a little bit of shape. So the doctor recommended a little bit of shape on the upper lip here and a little bit of shape on the upper lip here, just to give it a little bit more pop, but not so much that you're walking around looking like a duck.
View has a very, very amazing, excellent lip doctor. She is known for being very talented with lip filler. There's tons of different kinds of filler. Pretty much you should just ask them what kind they think is good for your lips, because everyone has different lips. But yeah, here is the after. When my lips are like shut, this is what it looks like. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with my lips, and it was just a super quick and easy process. Pretty much just put numbing cream on, and then the doctor came in and she did a couple different shots all over.
Touch your lips, how to do anything with your lips. Don't try to use straws for now, for about a week or two. 그리고 또 일주일에 2주 사이 뭐 하셔야 했죠?
Now, here's the thing. Before I got lip filler, I was incredibly wary because I've heard horror stories, not just coming from the US, but also I've heard horror stories about people getting like botched lips in Korea. And I think, unfortunately, most of these people kind of just jumped the gun and they went to the cheapest clinic that they could find without consulting anyone that had actually been there before. And that's what is so great about working. I know I keep mentioning that, but like I want to emphasize to you guys, when you work with a third party, they will suggest to you the best clinic for your situation. They're not going to send you somewhere that's not reputable. They're going to send you somewhere with the best doctors that they actually have experience with, which is why I was so lucky and grateful to have the doctor I had that did my lips. So yeah, if you've been wondering, Adrienne, why do you look different? It's because, well, I got this done, but also I think this made a really big difference in how I look. All right, guys, so that pretty much sums up my plastic surgery I had in Korea. As a influencer, I'm not gonna lie, I get emails probably almost every day from clinics and hospitals here offering like, hey, would you like a rhinoplasty? Would you like a breast augmentation? Like, do you want liposuction? And honestly, I don't desire any of that stuff because I genuinely feel very happy with the way my face looks right now. But you know what? If I did desire that, I don't think there's anything wrong with taking advantage of today's hospitals and technology. So if you are someone that, you know, there's something that you want to change about your appearance, in my opinion, think hard about it, but don't feel bad for doing it. If you have any questions, definitely leave them in the comments below. I'm going to be all over the comments getting back to you guys. And once again, I want to give a huge shout out to Tony's team at Seoul Guide Medical and the amazing doctors and consultants that I worked with at View Hospital in Gangnam. It was such a great and seamless experience. I feel so incredibly lucky. Having any kind of procedure done on your face is really nerve-wracking, and when you're working with people that make you feel comfortable and good, it just takes so much of the stress away. So once again, thank you to everyone that helped me with all of this. I'm gonna have the links to View and Seoul Guide Medical down in the description. If you're coming to Korea in the future, definitely reach out to Seoul Guide Medical if you want to have any kind of procedure done. But that's about it. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye, guys.
Seoul is the capital of plastic surgery, skin, dental, vision correction, and other medical treatments. Seoul Guide Medical is here to find you the best doctors, the best procedures, and take care of you from start to finish. Contact us at consult@seoulguidemedical.com for a free consultation with our specialists. Let us take care of everything and create a customized treatment plan that is right for you. We help you with airport pickup, accommodations, in-clinic translations, aftercare, and hold your hand every step of the way. Visit our website at seoulguidemedical.com for more information. Seoul Guide Medical. Happy patients, always.